I believe that we here at Clickist.com and its wonderful YouTube channel have not given Undertale the kind of attention it deserves. You may not have even realized it was originally kickstarted. Now known as one of the greatest games of all time, we've barely said a word about it, and that goes double for our YouTube channel. Think of all the clicks we're missing out on! I mean, the praise it so desperately deserves that it's not getting from us is being missed out on. Perhaps the launch of a Kickstarter fan art book for Undertale would give us a second chance, if only such a thing were to exist. Oh, look what I found! Created by the charity organization Gamers for Good, Undertale is getting an art book composed entirely of fan art. It's full of reinterpretations of now classic characters and levels from skilled artists the world over in one neat little package. As of now, there are around 900 submissions from over 450 artists. On top of that, there's also going to be a soundtrack, released on what is known as a CD, containing fan remixes of every song in the game. And on top of the thing that it's on top of, you'll also be getting a t-shirt, stickers, or even a custom painting at one of the higher tiers. So what's in the book? As the Kickstarter page says, Gamers for Good Presents Undertale is a collaborative effort by artists around the world who've contributed their time and talent to create this beautiful Undertale-inspired art book. You can expect to see a selection of these illustrations, painting, 3D renders, cosplay, crafts, and photographs presented with custom artwork and beautiful page design layouts. From the mock-up images provided, it's clear that a lot of care is being put into making this book look professional. It may be the kind of art you can find on DeviantArt, but that doesn't make it bad. And it doesn't mean the book will look like some random guy just printed the images from an inkjet printer and folded it between a couple pieces of cardboard. This is a quality item. As for the soundtrack, well, I don't know how much of it I can play here, but you should be hearing some of it in the background now. And of course, this is all for charity, which should alleviate the feeling of grossly overspending for dead trees and an obsolete storage device. The CD, not the book. Books are good. Books are good. Get more books, everybody. The campaign is being run by Gamers for Good, with the blessing from Undertale developer Toby Fox, with the goal of providing an opportunity for the game industry and gamers to be an overwhelmingly positive and selfless force in the service of others. Which sounds like an impossible task. That being said though, the Kickstarter has raised over $40,000 of its $23,000 goal, and it'll doubtlessly be higher by the time this video goes up. Specifically though, the goal of the campaign is to raise awareness of mental health issues. All of the proceeds of the book will go to 3 charities: Anxiety Gaming, Child's Play, and Take This. You can read a brief summary of these organizations in the Kickstarter page. This is a truly great project. Gamers for Good have done good work in the past, including another fan art book that was funded on Indiegogo. Mental health is a serious issue that doesn't get the attention it needs, and is often viewed as a stigma. With the help of charities like this, gamers can help turn the tide, and give those with mental issues the help they need, and turn the discussion around. Now, when I first wrote about this book over at Clickist.com, I ended the article by wondering if there would be any of the numerous pieces of Undertale Rule 34 hentai in the book. Hentai? Hentai. But I'm not going to ask that here, as I feel that would ruin the special feel and the seriousness of the video itself. So instead, I'm going to simply assume that there won't be any of that art in this book, but here's hoping for some in the form of DLC content patches in the future, right? Oh wait, they don't do those with books, do they?